What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, the highly anticipated Trilogy showdown between undefeated two-time heavyweight world champion British superstar boxer Tyson the Gypsy King Fury and former WBC reigning heavyweight world champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. As you know, the first fight, they fought to a draw, which saw Tyson Fury hit the canvas twice. Then the second time, Tyson Fury got a stoppage victory. In the 7th round, Deontay Wilder's team threw in the towel, and he got the stoppage victory, thus seeing him become a two-time heavyweight champion and hold the WBC heavyweight world title. Originally, his first go-round, he held all the belts except for the WBC title. So with that said, after he beat and stopped then reigning unified heavyweight world champion Vladimir Klitschko. So he ended Vladimir Klitschko's reign, and he ended Deontay Wilder's reign as the WBC heavyweight world champion. Now, the Trilogy match is set to be taking place December 19th. That's the target date. As of late, there's a lot of reports coming out, and it's stating that this fight will be pushing through December 19th, with or without fans in attendance. Originally, they wanted it to take place, according to legendary promoter, top-ranked CEO Bob Arum. He wanted this fight to take place at the new Las Vegas Raiders Stadium. And now, since the Raiders owner have come out and stated that there will be no live fans at the live events at that stadium for 2020. He put a halt to it. So there won't be any fans in attendance live to attend any live sporting events at that particular arena until at least 2021. Bob Arum originally said that that was the perfect place because it holds 60,000 fans, thus allowing 20,000 fans normally that show up to boxing matches to be in attendance and still have social distancing due to the fact that it holds 60,000. So if you bring in 20,000, right, that's a quarter of the amount of people that it holds in its totality, thus allowing you to have 2 seats in between each person, allowing social distancing to be in full effect. But since now they've come out and stated that there will not be any fans allowed to attend any live sporting events in the arena for the year 2020 and closing it down, that has since went by the wayside. And we have since heard Bob Arum come out and state that if this is going to be the case, he would like to have this fight pushed back to February of 2021 in hopes that things clear up and they're allowed to have live fans at the live events, hosting it at the Raiders Stadium and having the normal 20,000 fans in attendance. I've recently went past the stadium. It's completed and it looks beautiful. Actually, I just drove past there maybe about 45 minutes ago. It looks absolutely beautiful. Palm trees, everything. And it hasn't been broken in yet. And Bob Arum was looking to break it in December. But now it seems that as if the fight is going to push through in December due to the fact that Tyson Fury does not want to wait any longer. He doesn't want to wait till February, according to his co-promoter, Queensberry Promotions CEO and promoter Frank Warren, who recently came out and stated that if the fight doesn't happen by the contractual date of December, then they will be moving on from Deontay Wilder and then looking to stage a mega showdown in the UK against fellow countrymen, two-time unified heavyweight world champion Anthony Joshua, in an all-British domestic showdown for undisputed. So now it's looking like the scheduled date of December 19th is going to push through with or without fans. Deontay Wilder has this weekend started back getting in the mix training camp. Tyson Fury has been staying in shape. He's been posting videos of him training and, you know, staying in shape. That's not training camp, but he's just physically staying in shape from his normal blowing up in between fights. So he's staying disciplined. So another thing is, I'm hearing a lot of boxers, I'm hearing a lot of, you know, boxing pundits and fans are claiming that they don't want to see a trilogy match because they feel like been there, done that, and they don't feel like Deontay Wilder's the same fighter. They're giving him a puncher's chance as they do every fight. That's the most people give him in every fight due to the fact that he has the highest knockout ratio in the history of sport of boxing out of any boxer at 97%. And he has knocked down or knocked out every opponent he's faced, including Tyson Fury hitting the deck twice. So he definitely always has a puncher's chance. But I'm hearing a lot of fans and I'm hearing a lot of boxers currently, past and current boxers and boxing pundits and fans claiming that they don't want to see this anymore because they feel like Deontay Wilder's time has run its course and they want to see something new, meaning that they want to see Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury dance. But I'm curious to see, should Deontay Wilder be successful, as I'm expecting him to be, in a trilogy match, are they going to be willing to see something new and finally get in the fight that was the huge fight to begin with between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder? Or are they going to just simply push Dillian White, who's now been announced by the WBC president, Mauricio Suleiman, as the guaranteed opponent for the next opponent for the winner of Wilder-Fury trilogy match, right? Because everybody's claiming that they want to see something different. They don't even want to see a trilogy match. We hear this a lot. Not too many people are interested in this fight, but then you see the numbers, and the numbers are huge. So they're going to invest in it. They're going to watch it. But let's talk about the fight itself. This time around, there's no doubt it's going to be on an even playing field, right? As there's going to be a magnifying glass on Tyson Fury, his training camp, and the build-up for this fight. And so now this is simply going to be a case of the best man is going to win. I'm interested to see what adjustments Deontay Wilder makes. And I'm interested to see what style of fighting Tyson Fury brings to the ring. Is he going to bring the version that fought Deontay Wilder in the second fight? Or is he going to bring the version that's the dancing bear, quote unquote, on 2 feet at 6'9", 275 pounds, and light on his feet like he was in the first fight? You know, people thought that there were people that thought he won the first fight. Obviously, he got the second fight, you know, so there's people that can make an argument that either style works for Tyson Fury. So I'm interested to see what adjustments Deontay Wilder brings to the table, right? We know he announced that George Foreman will be advising him, giving him some tips and giving him some knowledge, right, as to what adjustments he should make going forward, moving forward. And we see guys like Big George Foreman, who's a legend in the sport of boxing, Olympic gold medalist, a 2-time heavyweight world champion, right? Revamped his entire career from the loss to Muhammad Ali to Big George Foreman, who we know today, making the George Foreman grill. He believes that Deontay Wilder, no doubt, is going to be successful in his trilogy match. He believes that he's going to make the necessary adjustments to be successful in his trilogy match. There's a lot of people that's doubting Deontay Wilder. And I believe that the table is being set for a great, great story to even further build on his legacy, to be a 2-time heavyweight world champion, right? To right the wrong. And that, you know, to show everybody that they're wrong, to prove all the doubters wrong, that he indeed can make the adjustments, he indeed can box, and he indeed could beat Tyson Fury. So there's a lot on the line. And then, like I said, they already announced a 2-fight deal for Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua in 2021, which is nothing short of disrespectful to Deontay Wilder, as they dismiss him. Then when Dillian Whyte was announced as a WBC mandatory challenger for the winner of this fight, the promo was already out with flyers of Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte on the flyers as Tyson Fury's next fight. Once again, completely dismissing Deontay Wilder. So the stage is set for Deontay Wilder greatness, right? As no doubt he's going to open up as the underdog. And people are not giving him much of a chance to win this fight. So should he win this fight, it's going to be one of the greatest comeback stories in the history of the sport of boxing. Bet that. But I can't wait. So it looks like I said, December 19th is going down. Bob Arum recently did an interview, and he stated in the interview he recently did that he still wants it to be in February, but December 19th is the target date. So let's see how this all plays out. But we're going to get everybody to come and say that they don't want to see this fight. They're tired of seeing the Trilogy fight. They're all going to be on edge, sitting on their seats, because you never know what you're going to get from Deontay Wilder, and you never know what you're going to get from Tyson Fury. That's what's interesting and great about the sport of boxing. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.